Hi, the iconic sitcom that filled our lives with laughter, remains a cherished classic for generations. Over 40 years later, we're left wondering, where are the cast members now? Some continue to shine on screen while others have stepped away, leaving behind an unforgettable legacy. Join us as we take a nostalgic journey from their golden days on TV to where life has led them today. Simon Cowdell was born on July 19, 1950, in London, England. In 1980, at the age of 30, he took on the role of Geoffrey Fairbrother in Heady High. Geoffrey is depicted as a polished and earnest individual who, despite being frequently swept up in the hectic energy of the holiday camp, always retains his composure. His character stands as a refined contrast to the more outlandish members of the staff, blending humor with a subtle sophistication. Cowdell earned widespread acclaim for his precise comedic timing and impressive acting skills. Tragically, he succumbed to lung cancer on March 6, 1996, at the age of 45.
Hotel clerk.
Keeping your guests waiting.
Sue Pollard, born on November 7, 1949, in Nottingham, England, starred as Peggy Olin Shaw in Heady High from 1980 to 1988, debuting in the role at age 31. As Peggy, she portrayed an ambitious and likable chalet maid with dreams of sporting a distinctive yellow coat. Pollard quickly became a cherished television personality in Britain, renowned for her performances in series like You Rang Me Mal and Oh, Dr. Bei Ching. Now, at 75 in 2025, she continues to appear on TV and remains active in theatre and charity work.
This boy last night, ever so good looking he was. We danced together and he held me.
Paul Shane, born on June 19, 1940, assumed the role of Ted Bovis in Heady High, 1980, at age 40. In the series, Ted Bovis is characterized as a cantankerous yet wry entertainment manager at the holiday camp, whose frequent schemes to dodge work and his humorous banter with colleagues add a unique flavor to the show. Beneath his gruff exterior, however, lies a more compassionate side that has endeared him to audiences. Paul Shane, celebrated for his sharp comedic talent, left a lasting impact on British comedy before his passing from cancer on May 16, 2013, at the age of 72.
Where have we been? Challenge fight.
Bob, we've been to the
We
dining
had to
hall.
wait till the second sitting.
Ruth Maddock, born on April 16, 1943, brought the character Gladys Pugh to life in Heady High, 1980, when she was 37. Gladys is depicted as a vivacious and theatrical figure, serving as the warm, duty-bound matron of the camp. Her flair for drama, combined with a distinctive sense of humor and quirky mannerisms, made her an unforgettable presence on screen. Known for her exceptional comedic abilities and extensive work in both television and theater, Ruth Maddock passed away peacefully from natural causes on December 9, 2022, at the age of 79.
You are nobody. Now buzz off. Hello, campers.
Diane Holland, born on February 28, 1930, in Melbourne, Australia, played Yvonne Stewart Hargreaves in Heady High from 1980 to 1988, debuting the role at 50. Yvonne was an elegant yet occasionally haughty dance instructor, whose refined manner often led to clashes with her colleagues. After the series, Holland continued acting for a period before gradually retiring from television. She passed away on January 24, 2009, at the age of 78 due to bronchopneumonia. David Griffin, born on July 19, 1943, in London, England, starred as Squadron Leader Clive Dempster, DFC, in High, 1984, when he was 41. Clive Dempster is depicted as a decorated war veteran whose dignified and commanding presence brings balance to the holiday camp, often contrasting with the more eccentric personalities around him. Griffin enjoyed a diverse career in television and theater, and as of 2025, he is 81 years old and continues to contribute to the entertainment industry. Ewan Hooper, born on October 23, 1935, in Dundee, Scotland, portrayed Alec Foster in Heady High in 1986 when he was 51 years old. His character, Alec Foster, was characterized by a no-nonsense and disciplined approach, infusing the holiday camp with a sense of order and authority. Hooper was a highly skilled actor in both theater and television, celebrated for his performances in series such as EastEnders and Doctor Who. His career spanned several decades, showcasing his versatility in both traditional and modern roles. He passed away on April 6, 2023, at the age of 87. Linda Reagan, born on November 5, 1949, brought April to life in Heady High in 1984 at the age of 35. April is portrayed as a spirited and amiable figure who seamlessly blends with the offbeat and quirky team at the holiday camp. Her presence adds a touch of warmth and vibrancy, making her one of the most endearing characters among the staff. Later in her career, Reagan shifted her focus to writing and has since established herself as a notable crime novelist. As of 2025, she is 75 years old and remains active in both writing and acting. Felix Bonas, born on March 30, 1922, in Harwell, England, portrayed Fred Quilly in Hayda High from 1980 until 1988, beginning the role at the age of 58. Fred Quilly was a former jockey who transitioned into a riding instructor at the holiday camp, often reminiscing about the glory days of his youth. After the series ended, Felix Bonas continued to make guest appearances on various British comedy shows. He passed away from natural causes on September 13, 2009, at the age of 87. Geoffrey Holland, born on July 17, 1946, in Walsall, England, assumed the role of Spike Dixon in Heidi High from 1980 to 1988 when he was 34. Spike is remembered as a humorous and spirited character, celebrated for his loyalty and his determination to impress his fellow staff members at Maplin's holiday camp. Holland built on his early success with notable roles in popular British sitcoms such as You Rang Me Moll and Oh, Dr. Bei Ching. As of 2025, at 78 years old, he still commands respect in both television and theatre. Kenneth Connor, born on June 6, 1918, in London, England, portrayed Sammy in Heidi High in 1986 at the age of 68. Sammy was a buoyant, quick-witted character who frequently provided comic relief through his playful antics and warm personality. Connor earned acclaim as a versatile comedian, particularly for his performances in the Carry On film series along with a host of television and stage roles. His infectious humor made him a beloved figure in British entertainment. He continued acting into his later years until he passed away from cancer on November 28, 1993, at 75. Leslie Dwyer was born on August 28, 1906, in London, England. In 1980, at the age of 74, he brought the character Mr. Partridge to life in Hi-de Hi. Mr. Partridge was depicted as a seasoned showman with a playful, mischievous charm who delighted in regaling guests with stories of his theatrical past. Known for his eccentric and slightly self-important demeanor, Dwyer provided a significant dose of humor throughout the series. Over his extensive career in British television, he often specialized in comedic roles. He passed away from natural causes on December 29, 1986, at the age of 80. Ronnie Brody was born on November 6, 1918, in Bristol, England, and he assumed the role of the plumber in Hi-de Hi in 1981 at the age of 63. Although his time on the show was brief, his portrayal of the plumber left a lasting impression, as his character often found himself in comically absurd situations while attempting to resolve mishaps at the holiday camp. Brody was a distinguished character actor with an extensive career in British television comedies and films, including notable appearances on The Benny Hill Show and Are You Being Served? He passed away on May 8, 1991, at the age of 72. Who is the character that stands out to you in Hayda High? How do you feel knowing that a few cherished cast members are no longer with us? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this kind of content, please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for the latest updates. We truly value your support and are excited to have you as part of our community.